Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam's most populous city, is a blend of traditional and modern charm. Its skyline features iconic landmarks like the Independence Palace and Notre Dame Cathedral Basilica. The city offers vibrant street life, markets, and a food lover's paradise. Visitors can explore the city's history at the War Remnants Museum or take a leisurely stroll along the Saigon River. Here are the top 10 things to do in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Number 10. Visit the Jade Emperor Pagoda. The Jade Emperor Pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City is a serene and revered religious site. Built in 1909 in honor of the supreme Taoist god Ngoc Hoàng, the temple is known for its intricate woodwork and statues of deities and heroes from both Buddhist and Taoist lore. The pungent smoke of incense obscures the wood carvings, while the roof is encrusted with elaborate tile work. The temple's statues, made from reinforced papier-mâché, depict characters from both lore. Worshippers mass before the ineffable Jade Emperor, who presides over the main sanctuary, surrounded by his guardians, the Four Diamonds, who are said to be as hard as diamonds. Number 9. The historic Central Post Office. Ho Chi Minh City's landmark French-era Central Post Office, designed by Marie-Alfred Filho and built between 1886 and 1891, features historical maps of South Vietnam, Saigon, and Cholon. The post office's grand concourse features a mosaic of Ho Chi Minh, while the Central Post Office, built in the late 19th century, features a grand facade, ornate interior, and vintage telephone booths. Located next to the Notre Dame Cathedral, the Central Post Office is a unique blend of history and modernity, with beautiful murals and gilded gates. Visitors can pick up a free postcard and write home. Number 8. Visit the War Remnants Museum. This museum is a must-visit for understanding the context of the war with the USA and its devastating impact on Vietnamese civilians. It showcases atrocities documented during the war, including the My Lai massacre, and includes U.S.-sourced photographs. The museum also covers the French colonial period and conflicts with China. It houses U.S. armored vehicles, artillery pieces, bombs, and infantry weapons, as well as artifacts from French and South Vietnamese prisons in Phu Quoc and Con Son Islands. The museum is a must-see for those interested in understanding the impact of military action on Vietnamese civilians. Number 7. Visit the Reunification Palace. The Vietnam War-era government building, known as the Independence Palace, is a fascinating museum that showcases the country's past. Surrounded by royal palm trees, the 1960s architecture and deserted halls provide an intriguing glimpse into the past. The building, also known as the Independence Palace, features meeting rooms, reception rooms, and the president's living quarters. The basement features a telecommunications center, war room, and tunnels. Visitors can watch videos showcasing the palace's history in Vietnamese, English, French, Chinese, and Japanese languages, with the national anthem playing at the end. Number 6. Explore the Cu Chi Tunnels. The Cu Chi Tunnels, an underground network used during the Vietnam War, is located 70 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City and is a top tourist attraction. The network, which stretched 250 kilometers, was built within 25 years from 1948 and served as a communication tool for Vietnamese soldiers. Today, visitors can explore the tunnels, learn about their historic significance, and even crawl through some sections. The site features a war museum and is a must-see for those interested in Vietnamese history. The tunnels were built with secret wooden doors and camouflage leaves, providing a unique and fascinating experience for visitors. Number 5. The Notre Dame Cathedral Basilica of Saigon. Notre Dame Cathedral Basilica of Saigon is a stunning example of French colonial architecture in Ho Chi Minh City. Built between 1877 and 1883, it's a red brick neo-Romanesque church with twin bell towers and 60-meter crosses. Named after the Virgin Mary, it features stained glass windows and interior walls inlaid with devotional tablets. The cathedral, imported from Toulouse, France, is an active place of worship and a symbol of the city's past. It's a popular spot for Vietnamese people to have wedding photos and is a nice display of French colonial-era architecture. Despite not being as scaled as the original, it remains a significant attraction in Ho Chi Minh City. Number 4. Fine Arts Museum. This elegant 1929 colonial-era building in Saigon features airy corridors, verandas, and period details. It's tiled throughout, home to fine stained glass and one of Saigon's oldest lifts. The museum houses an impressive collection of art, including modern pieces, contemporary art inspired by war, and pieces dating back to the 4th century. The collection features Funan-era sculptures of Vishnu and the Buddha, as well as Cham art from the 7th to 14th century. The museum also offers a shop selling prints for 150,000 dong, hosts lesser-known works, and stages exhibitions. Number 3. The Saigon Opera House. The Saigon Opera House, also known as the Municipal Theater, is a cultural and historical landmark in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Built in 1897 by French architect Eugène Ferré, it hosted European cultural events like classical music concerts and ballet performances. During the Vietnam War, it briefly became the National Assembly of South Vietnam before being restored. Designed by Félix Olivier and constructed by Ernest Gouchard and Eugène Ferré in 1900, it resembles the Opéra Garnier in Paris. After a 1998 renovation, the capacity has been reduced to 500 seats. Number 2. Shop at Ben Thanh Market. Ben Thanh Market, located in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City, is a popular attraction offering a variety of shopping experiences. The market, the largest of its kind in the city, is filled with hundreds of stalls selling local handicrafts, textiles, fresh produce, and street food. It's a great place to pick up souvenirs, sample Vietnamese cuisine, and immerse in local culture. Open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., it also hosts an outdoor night market in the evening. While the market caters to tourists, locals also visit to pick up their produce and enjoy meals with travelers. Number 1. Explore the Dong Quoi area. Dong Quoi Street, located west of the Saigon River, is a bustling area in Old Saigon, known for its designer shops and skyscrapers. The main shopping strip, Di Dong Quoi, connects the city's civic center and central business district. The wide tree-lined boulevards of Dien Le Loi and Dien Nguyen Hue, surrounded by motorbikes, add an alluring blend of French colonial elegance and urban modernity. Named after the reunification of Vietnam in 1975, the street has become a popular tourist destination. The street's home to important landmark buildings, famous restaurants, and the largest hotels in the city. High-end shopping plazas and small local shops coexist along the street, offering a variety of silk and silk garments and embroidered textiles.